ATI TEAS version 7 exam. Question 1. After Choral Group 5 reads a passage about sleep and memory during the exam prep review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Timed tests should be avoided. Option B. Adequate sleep supports memory and test performance. Option C. Memory depends only on intelligence. Option D. Longer study sessions always beat rest. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it captures the link between rest, recall, and performance. Timed tests should be avoided is wrong because the passage discusses performance, not avoiding tests, and memory depends only on intelligence is wrong because the passage connects memory with sleep habits. Longer study sessions always beat rest is wrong because the passage does not say more hours always help. Question 2. When Choral Group 5 sees details that a passage says a patient has dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness when standing, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The patient may be dehydrated. Option B. The patient needs more noise. Option C. The patient has improved vision. Option D. The patient has perfect hydration. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness are consistent with low fluid balance. The patient needs more noise is wrong because noise has no connection to the symptoms given, and the patient has improved vision is wrong because vision is not discussed. The patient has perfect hydration is wrong because the symptoms point away from good hydration. Question 3. During Choral Group 5's exam prep review, a passage shows statistics about sleep, gives tips, and encourages students to protect bedtime. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To advertise a hospital job. Option B. To narrate a personal vacation. Option C. To prove math formulas. Option D. To encourage healthier study habits. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the tips and encouragement show the author wants readers to change a habit. To advertise a hospital job is wrong because no job is being promoted, and to narrate a personal vacation is wrong because the prompt gives advice rather than a trip story. To prove math formulas is wrong because sleep tips are unrelated to formula proof. Question 4. While Choral Group 5 outlines a passage that explains that missed sleep leads to poor focus and then lower accuracy, which structure is being used? Option A. Question and answer. Option B. Definition. Option C. Compare and contrast. Option D. Cause and effect. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the passage links one condition with its results. Question and answer is wrong because the structure is not built as Q&A, and definition is wrong because it is not mainly defining a word. Compare and contrast is wrong because two items are not being compared. Question 5. Before Choral Group 5 accepts the claim that graphs can reveal trends faster than paragraphs, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. A line graph showed score growth across 4 weeks at a glance. Option B. Some graphs use green ink. Option C. A chart title can be short. Option D. Paragraphs use complete sentences. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the graph example shows quick trend recognition. Some graphs use green ink is wrong because color choice is not evidence of faster trend reading, and a chart title can be short is wrong because title length does not prove the claim. Paragraphs use complete sentences is wrong because that does not show graphs reveal trends faster. Question 6. Since Choral Group 5 sees the word infer in, students had to infer the author's opinion from clues in the paragraph. Which meaning fits the context? Option A. Figure out from evidence. Option B. Measure with a ruler. Option C. Copy word for word. Option D. Erase a mistake. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because infer means to reach a conclusion using clues rather than a direct statement. Measure with a ruler is wrong because physical measurement does not fit author opinion, and copy word for word is wrong because copying does not involve reasoning from clues. Erase a mistake is wrong because erasing is unrelated to drawing conclusions. Question 7. Given Choral Group 5 answers 17 out of 40 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 42.5%. Option B, 57.5%. Option C, 29.82%. Option D, 23.53%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 17 divided by 40 equals 0.425, and multiplying by 100 gives 42.5%. 57.5% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction, and 29.82% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. 23.53% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole. Question 8. If Choral Group 5's score rises from 45 to 54, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 20%. Option B, 9%. Option C, 120%. Option D, 16.7%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 9, and 9 divided by the original score 45 equals 20%. 9% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value, and 120% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. 16.7% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value. Question 9. Suppose Choral Group 5 solves 3x plus 11 equals 20. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 3. Option B, 4. Option C, 2. Option D, 9. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 11 leaves 3x equals 9, and dividing by 3 gives x equals 3. 4 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides, and 2 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation. 9 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. Question 10. Using Choral Group 5's rectangle diagram with 13 cm long and 8 cm wide, which area should be recorded? Option A, 5 square cm. Option B, 42 cm. Option C, 21 square cm. Option D, 104 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because area is length times width, so 13 times 8 equals 104. 5 square cm is wrong because it subtracts dimensions, which does not measure area, and 42 centimeters is wrong because that is the perimeter, not the area. 21 square cm is wrong because it adds the sides rather than multiplying them. Question 11. From Choral Group 5's measurement note of 1250 ml, which conversion to L is accurate? Option A, 125 L. Option B, 1.25 L. Option C, 12.5 L. Option D, 0.125 L. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 1250 milliliters divided by 1000 equals 1.25 liters. 125 L is wrong because it moves the decimal in the wrong direction, and 12.5 L is wrong because it divides by 100 instead of 1000. 0.125 L is wrong because it divides by 10,000 instead of 1000. Question 12. In Choral Group 5's score set 86, 74, 60, 81, 90, which median should be reported? Option A, 81. Option B, 60. Option C, 78.2. Option D, 90. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 60, 74, 81, 86, 90, and the middle value rule gives 81. 60 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting, and 78.2 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method. 90 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value. Question 13. For Choral Group 5, 6 review packets cost $18. At the same rate, how much do 9 packets cost? Option A, $54. Option B, $27. Option C, $27. Option D, $24. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $18 divided by 6 gives $3 per packet, and 9 packets cost $27. $54 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price, and $27 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate. $24 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost. Question 14. Near Coral Group 5's waste breakdown review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, endoplasmic reticulum. Option B, lysosomes. Option C, ribosomes. Option D, nucleus. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because lysosomes contain enzymes that break down wastes and worn cell parts. Endoplasmic reticulum is wrong because the ER helps transport and process molecules rather than digesting waste, and ribosomes is wrong because ribosomes make proteins. Nucleus is wrong because the nucleus stores genetic information. Question 15. Because Coral Group 5 traces circulation and blood enters the right atrium, where does it go next? Option A, vena cava from the body. Option B, aorta from the lungs. Option C, pulmonary vein from the body. Option D, trachea from the lungs. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the superior and inferior vena cava return deoxygenated blood to the right atrium. Aorta from the lungs is wrong because the aorta carries blood away from the heart, and pulmonary vein from the body is wrong because pulmonary veins carry blood from lungs to left atrium. Trachea from the lungs is wrong because the trachea carries air, not blood. Question 16. Although Coral Group 5 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, large bone plates. Option B, thick cartilage rings. Option C, very dry surfaces. Option D, thin walls and many nearby capillaries. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because thin surfaces and rich blood supply shorten diffusion distance for gas exchange. Large bone plates is wrong because bone is not part of alveolar gas exchange, and thick cartilage rings is wrong because cartilage supports airways but would slow diffusion in alveoli. Very dry surfaces is wrong because gas exchange requires moist surfaces. Question 17. Once Coral Group 5 notices that carbon dioxide rises and breathing rate increases, which process explains the response? Option A, negative feedback. Option B, osmotic pressure only. Option C, photosynthesis. Option D, translation. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because faster breathing removes more carbon dioxide and opposes the increase. Osmotic pressure only is wrong because osmotic pressure does not explain respiratory rate control, and photosynthesis is wrong because photosynthesis occurs in plants and some microbes, not this human response. Translation is wrong because translation is protein synthesis. Question 18. Where Coral Group 5 studies genetics and one parent is AA and the other is AA, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 75%. Option B, 0%. Option C, 25%. Option D, 50%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because half the offspring are expected to be AA and half AA in a simple Punnett square. 75% is wrong because there is no 3 out of 4 pattern in this cross, and 0% is wrong because AA offspring are possible when one parent is AA. 25% is wrong because that would fit 2 heterozygous parents for a recessive phenotype. Question 19. As Coral Group 5 reviews chemistry and a solution has more H+ ions than O ions, which conclusion follows? Option A, acidic. Option B, neutral. Option C, nonpolar. Option D, basic. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because higher hydrogen ion concentration indicates an acidic solution. Neutral is wrong because neutral solutions have balanced H+ and O-, and nonpolar is wrong because polarity is not the same as acid-base classification. Basic is wrong because basic solutions have more O relative to H+. Question 20. Under Coral Group 5's experiment testing whether caffeine affects reaction time, which setup is the control group? Option A. A group receiving no caffeine but completing the same reaction test. Option B. A group that skips measurement. Option C. A group tested in a louder room. Option D. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the no caffeine group provides a baseline for comparison. A group that skips measurement is wrong because without measurement there is no comparison, and a group tested in a louder room is wrong because noise adds a confounding variable. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test is wrong because test difficulty changes along with caffeine. Question 21. Between Choral Group 5's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. The nurses in the hallway is checking the chart. Option B. The nurses in the hallway are checking the chart. Option C. The nurses in the hallway was checking the chart. Option D. The nurse in the hallway are checking the chart. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the plural subject nurses agrees with are. The nurses in the hallway is checking the chart is wrong because is does not agree with plural nurses, and the nurses in the hallway was checking the chart is wrong because was does not agree with plural nurses. The nurse in the hallway are checking the chart is wrong because are does not agree with singular nurse. Question 22. Inside Choral Group 5's sentence, Maria and Elena checked blank answers twice. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, their. Option B, its. Option C, herself. Option D, her. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because Maria and Elena form a plural antecedent, so there is appropriate. Its is wrong because its is used for a thing or organization, not two named people, and herself is wrong because herself is reflexive and singular. Her is wrong because her refers to one female person, not two people. Question 23. Through Choral Group 5's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing. Option B. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing. Option C. The timer rang when everyone stopped writing. Option D. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each side can stand alone as a complete sentence. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing is wrong because the first part is not properly separated, and the timer rang, everyone stopped writing is wrong because the mark splits subject and verb. The timer rang when everyone stopped writing is wrong because the second part is a dependent clause. Question 24. According to Choral Group 5's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Option B. Because the passage was long but the main idea. Option C. The passage was long, but the main idea was clear. Option D. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because but with a comma correctly joins contrasting independent clauses. The passage was long, the main idea was clear is wrong because a comma alone cannot join two independent clauses, and because the passage was long but the main idea is wrong because the sentence is incomplete. The passage was long, the main idea was clear is wrong because the clauses run together. Question 25. Beyond Choral Group 5's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix hypo add? Option A, below or low. Option B, above or excessive. Option C, against. Option D, between. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because hypo means under, below, or deficient, as in hypoglycemia. Above or excessive is wrong because above or excessive is hyper dash, and against is wrong because against is anti dash. Between is wrong because between is inter dash.